Good evening, all you guys and ghouls out there. Today we're taking a look at an episode of Elvira's Macabre. This is from the 340 Productions release of Elvira's Macabre, which I believe is from 2011. So I believe this is the reboot series. Because, and I will mention, if you have the Lifetime release of The Brain That Wouldn't Die, the host segments are completely different between the two versions of them. So, if you like the idea of having the same movie but but all the host segments being different, then I would recommend trying to find the Lifetime release of that. But anyways, let's go on to The Brain That Wouldn't Die. Elvira gets the bright idea of going on a game show that will make her some extra cash, so she recruits the head of the class to beat the clock. That, of course, being the head from The Brain That Wouldn't Die. And she does various game show skits, parodying different game shows. Wheel of Fortune was one. Password. There's a couple others. And I guess she does this in this run of the series. At various times within the movie, she'll actually pop in like a little circle and make some comment and pop out. She did that like a couple times per movie, I think. Overall, my thoughts on this version, because I've seen both versions. I've seen the Lifetime release of The Brain That Wouldn't Die and this version. I honestly think maybe this version's better just because she has some more interaction with this. And actually, it seems like the running skit through most of these, I'm going to call them either revival or reboot episodes, is that she is out of money and something's happening to her and she's got to try and figure out some way of getting the money or doing this or that before the movie ends, before something happens to her. That's kind of her. So the gimmick reminds me a little bit of Mr. Lobo's gimmick, where he's promising like this big high-budget movie, but when they get to showing the movie, we find out that it's too expensive. We can't get the rights to that movie, so we'll have to show the Atomic Brain instead or something. So it's similar. I think it's similar. But overall, this was still pretty good. The Brain That Wouldn't Die was still pretty good. I've seen a couple versions of this. I've seen 2 Elvira versions. I've seen the Mr. Chance Neater version. I've not seen any other Horror Host version, so I can't really give my thoughts on that. Overall, I'd say if you're looking at I think if you're looking to get into Elvira, these collections are pretty places to start, because you usually get 2 episodes for the price of 1. They have a good amount of extras, music videos, photo shoots, making a Ghoul Town video, sneak previews, movie cover, behind the scenes. So you're definitely getting more features than you would, say, like the Shout Factory releases, where you just get the episodes themselves, and that's pretty much it. And I believe this is the I think this is the original run series, and this is the revival series, so I thought I'd go and give you guys that advice so you don't get mixed up like I did. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.7 out of 5. It's worth checking out if you're a fan of old B movies, but like I said, some pretty interesting extras. So yeah, you can find it, pick it up. And that was my review of Elvira's Macabre, The Brain That Wouldn't Die. So until the clock sounds once again for midnight, and we gather once more within these humble chambers. Bellkeeper, toll the bell, and let them know that this is the end of the broadcast. What? Oh. My bellkeeper is on a retreat this week. Note to self: make sure you know when your employees take days off or take time off, even if you approved it. You need to remember right now. Well, until next time, folks. That's all, folks.